My sister refused my wedding invitation, and I found out why at the rehearsal dinner. I was devastated when she said she couldn't come, giving me some excuse about work. We had always been close growing up, sharing secrets and dreams about our future weddings. When she told me she wouldn't be there for mine, something inside me broke. The months leading up to the wedding were a blur of planning and stress. Every time I picked out flowers or tasted cake, I thought about how my sister should have been there beside me. My mom kept making excuses for her, saying she was going through a tough time at work. My fiancé Mark tried to comfort me, but nothing could fill the empty space where my sister should have been. I sent her updates anyway. Photos of my dress, screenshots of the venue. She would respond with short messages like, "Looks nice," or "Happy for you." It felt cold and distant, nothing like the sister I grew up with. I cried myself to sleep more than once, wondering what I had done wrong. The rehearsal dinner finally arrived at a beautiful restaurant downtown. Mark's family was there, my parents, our wedding party, and close friends. I was trying to stay positive despite the sadness weighing on me. Then halfway through dinner, I saw someone walk through the door. It was my sister, but she wasn't alone. She was with David, my ex-boyfriend from college. My hands started shaking. David and I had dated for 3 years before a messy breakup right before graduation. He had cheated on me with someone from his study group, and it destroyed me. I hadn't seen him in over 5 years, and now he was here, holding my sister's hand, at my rehearsal dinner. Everyone got quiet when they walked in. My mom's face went pale. My dad stood up from his chair, his jaw clenched. I felt Mark's hand squeeze mine under the table. My sister looked nervous, but also defiant, like she knew exactly what she was doing. "Surprise!" she said weakly, attempting a smile. "I wanted you to meet my boyfriend before the wedding. We've been together for 8 months. 8 months. She had been dating my ex-boyfriend for 8 months and never told me. That's why she tried to skip my wedding. That's why she had been distant and cold. She knew how much David had hurt me, and she did this anyway." "You've got to be kidding me," I heard myself say. My voice sounded hollow and far away. "Him? Of all people, you chose him?" David looked uncomfortable, shifting his weight from foot to foot. "Look, I know this is awkward, but we really care about each other. We wanted to be honest with you." "Honest?" I stood up, my chair scraping loudly against the floor. "You wanted to be honest by showing up unannounced at my rehearsal dinner? You couldn't tell me before? You couldn't give me time to process this?" My sister's eyes filled with tears. "I knew you'd react like this. That's why I didn't tell you. I knew you'd try to keep us apart." "That's not fair," I said, my own tears starting to fall. "You knew what he did to me. You were there when I cried for months. You helped me get over him, and then you just decided to date him behind my back?" My mom finally spoke up. "Sarah, this isn't the time or place. You should leave." My sister looked shocked. "Mom, you're taking her side?" "There are no sides," my dad said firmly. "But you ambushed your sister at her rehearsal dinner. That wasn't right, and you know it." The room was completely silent except for the soft background music. All of our guests were staring